What's going on, guys? This is KNasty3890 here with another Madden 17 Ultimate Team video. It is our trade day, guys. We have a lot of trade offers now. I just signed on. It's a little after 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I haven't gone through any of these really. I have written down. I went to Mutthead. So if you guys are wondering where I'm getting the value for my cards, I went to Mutthead for PS4, what they're average selling for. I think that's pretty fair. Because like a Gronk in the Dockings, there's not many of them, and people can just put up crazy amounts, overvalue them. So I didn't want to count that for them. So I think we're going to start off, we're going to save these last. We're going to actually go opposite order, and we're going to save the big ones for last. Now, I'm going to give you guys my rationale for every single card if I say yes or say no. So if you're wondering if why your card wasn't picked, that's it. Now, we'll try to match chemistries from who I have. Or maybe I will be like, okay, this Tyron Smith got like 2 offers. And I'll like, let's look at some other cards. Maybe I can mix and match it. That will make me pick the card I want. So, with that out of the way, let's get into the trades. Now, make sure you guys like the video if you do want to see more of these. First off, we got a Rashard Jones. Okay. A Marquise Pouncey. I mean, he's an 85 to an 87 out of center. That's just a downgrade for me. I do not need that. We got a Ty Nitschke. Now, he probably goes for a little bit. As he is a football, sorry, maybe not team of the week, probably go for more, but no on that. The silver card, no on that. And lastly, we got a Robert Kelly. Okay, now Frederick goes for about 25K. Now, I really don't need a strong safety, and his chemistry is man cover, and I really don't like that chemistry. No, actually, I take it back. I do need a strong safety, but I don't think he's any better than Logan Malloy. Robert Kelly, I might try out. I do use bruising back, so we're going to keep that there, and we'll come back to that. 7 offers on this Ryan Shazier. Now, the Shazier is about 173K. And first off, we got a troll trade. Let's just get rid of these. All right. So we get TJ McDonald. No on that. I mean, when people offer, like, I don't know why you offer, like, an 85 overall card for this. I'm not going to accept it. BCA Greg Olsen does not go for 173K. I just know that doesn't go for that much. That's going to be a no. DRC picks. That's a good offer. I don't know what he goes for, but that card's good. Luke Kuechly. Now, it's only a -1 overall. However, not the type of middle linebacker I want. A little bit more speed. Ray Nitschke. Okay. And then Kawan Short. Okay, so we'll take Short out. We got Ray Nitschke for an offer. And we also got DRC. I need corners. Pick Specialist is a really good chem. So let's take a real quick look and see what we have here. And like I said, even if I really like an offer, I will not accept it till I've gone through all the other teams. So I can see maybe I can line up a chemistry or two. So let's do Rogers. That should probably be enough of it. Let's do quality 9. Is it Rogers? It must be Rogers with a D. There we go. Rogers, Cromartie. Apparently not. You know what? We're going to do Cromartie. And then I know the Thanksgiving one will show up, but that's okay. So he's going for 164K. That's a fair trade. Value-wise, that's a fair trade. I might do that. I mean, I would have to get a new middle linebacker, but I'm okay with that. Now, the other one was Ray Nitschke. I don't know what he goes for. He is a slower middle linebacker. Now, I use him as my middle linebacker, so I do want speed there. Ray Nitschke, let's see. 80K, so okay, he doesn't go for enough. DRC is a great trade offer. When I do trade days, that's the type of trade I'm looking for. Those are very fair offers. Both cards are beasts on their own ways. Ryan Chase is one of the best middle linebackers to user, while DRC is one of the best corners. So we'll take a quick look and compare him to what we have. Now, I don't use this Norman, but I use Joe Hayden. Like I say, pick specialist. And I'd probably put Malcolm Butler as number 3. He's got 91 speed. He's got 92 acceleration, 6'2", 92 man, 87 zone. Not the best press, but good play rec, good catching. I mean, he's a great corner to use. He'd easily be my number 1. Let's move on now. We got Olivier Vernon. We got a Nick Fairley. Now, he would not start, so I'm just going to say no to that. That's a fair trade in value because I recently pulled him and I sold him, and I know what he goes for. But I am stuck. Chandler, dual chem, but he's not. I don't need a right outside linebacker. I like that. I like the dual chem. However, I am using that Jadeveon Clowney with the 4 chemistry. So, I mean, whenever I get to my All Patriots team, that card will be on the team most likely. Ahmad Brooks, like I said, I really don't need that. He's also not going to be that fast, I feel like. Lastly, Muhammad Wilkerson. I'll leave that just in case, because I do have Javon Curse on the block. Let's go to Javon Curse right now. If we trade him, we might need a left end. Adrian Amos. No, he goes for a bag of potato chips. So we're going to say no on that. Julio Jones with alternate chemistry. I'm all set for my receivers right now. That's not a bad trade in value, but I would just end up selling Julio. Not a bad trade, though. And then Drew Brees chain. Ooh, I do not know what that card goes for. No, Curse, based off Mutthead, 71K. So, I mean, this Brees is probably over expensive because of what you need to unlock him. Yeah, like, I'm getting a good value on that. Maybe I'll leave it. I mean, maybe I'll try out Drew Brees from a quarterback. I don't know. Moving on, let's look at Tyron Smith, guys. Terran Armstead, I'm going to say no on that. That's just a downgrade. Doesn't have a good chemistry. Derrick Henry. Now, his chemistry is most feared, which I think I have Olivia Vernon left on my team. But Battle Running, people say this card's a beast. Justin Tucker, I really don't, it may go for some coins, but I don't really need a kicker. And then we got Donald Penn. I believe my right tackle uses zone blocking, and I don't have anyone else with zone blocking. Let's see. I will probably take that Donald Penn. They're the same overall. And I think Tyron Smith per Mutthead is 62K, the 89 version. So let's see what Donald Penn goes for. If he's anything close where, like, if I just don't like him or I want to trade him, I'll do that. I'm gonna do that. That's what I want. Let me just make sure. That's zone blocking. Let me make sure my right tackle uses zone blocking. If so, that's just perfect. That's a perfect fit for my team. Because I don't have anyone else with zone blocking. And boom, Jawan James zone blocking. That's going to give him an increase to, let's see, zone blocking. Did I go by it? Yep. Acceleration, run blocking. Ooh, run and impact blocking. That's great. So that's going to increase maybe our left tackle and our right tackle +1. With that out of the way, I probably will look to I'm going to either sell or trade this Frederick. Because we're not going to, he was on the team because of that Dallas chemistry. Now that Drew Brees, a very fair trade offer. It looks like he probably goes for some coin. However, that's a great trade. I love that trade. Whoever sent that in, high five, air five, thank you very much. All right, now we're going to look at Anthony Barr. Now this card's a glitch as well. We got Mike Evans. He might go for some coins, however, I would end up just selling him. And I don't think he goes for enough for the Anthony Barr. We got KJ Wright. I know he doesn't go for enough. Now, the per Mutthead, the Anthony Barr goes for about 115,000 coins. So he is an expensive card. He's a beast. I love my linebackers because they're so fast. And Kevin Green, he's the opposite of Anthony Barr. They're the same position, same overall. -7 speed. He has a more hit power, Kevin Green, but I want speed at the linebacker. That's why I love Ryan Shazier. That's why I love Anthony Barr. So right now, it looks like Anthony Barr has nothing of interest. We're going to look at Lawyer Malloy now. We got Chandler Jones again, man. Someone really wants to give me that Chandler Jones. But, like I said, with Jadeveon Clowney there, it just doesn't make sense. Phillip Rivers, I do not need Phillip Rivers, and he doesn't go for anything. Malloy goes for about 85 to 90K. We got Josh Norman. His chemistry sucks. And Colt Anderson, I'm going to say no on Colt Anderson. Now, Josh Norman, 89 overall. The base one, I don't know what he goes for. Let's look what, before I say no, because corner is such a weak position. If that Norman goes for like right around 90K, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. I'll look to see how his card looks. All right, Norman goes, okay, he's going for 50. Yeah, no, that's just not enough value in that. So we're going to have to say no on the Malloy cards offers. If Norman was just valued a little bit more, I would definitely look into it. Like I said, I need corners. All right, moving on. We got Reggie Bush. Carson Palmer. I'm good. That card's very cheap, and in real life, he's ass. Moving on. Marvin Harrison. Same chemistry, route runner. I do have a route runner chemistry with Reggie Bush and Antonio Brown, so I would have Marvin Harrison and Antonio Brown. So I'll think about that. David Johnson with bruising back, which I like, and battle ready. That's interesting. LaShawn McCoy, wow. And then Greg Olsen. I do not want this Greg Olsen. All right, so we got three cards I really like. Now, Reggie Bush per my head's 106,000 coins, right around 100k card. So we got Harrison, David Johnson, Milestone. I like the chemistry. I like the Battle Ready. Battle Ready is great, guys. Let's take a real quick look. I'm not rejecting the offer. I'm just rejecting it to see their stats. So he's got 91 speed with 89 truck, 90 juke move. As you can see, Reggie Bush has one more speed, plus 2 juke, but he has like minus 18 trucking, but he does have more elusiveness. Catching the ball, now this David Johnson's going to be a very good guy out of the backfield catching the ball. He is in real life. Reggie Bush is in real life as well. That was difficult. Reggie Bush is a better guy in the backfield for catching, but David Johnson's not bad. Now we got Shady McCoy here. Now he only has Energizer. I've yet to use Energizer yet. I don't know. In the comments, guys, is Energizer a good chemistry? I know what it does is basically it just gives you full stamina after getting hit. So he looks to be just a little slower, less trucking, but better juking, ball carrier vision, agility than this Reggie Bush. Now catching, he's probably going to be a little bit worse. I'm not sure if there's a better guy out of the backfield catching than this Reggie Bush. I really don't think so. Yeah, he's not. No, he's better route running, but worse. Spectacular catching traffic. I think the biggest thing for running backs for me is like catching traffic. Sometimes I do throw it to them where they're going to get hit pretty quickly, and that Reggie Bush is really good. Now, if I had to pick between one of these, even though David Johnson's a -1, I like that chemistry, the chemistries that he had. But let's take a look at what these go for. All three of those cards are really good offers, guys. I think the Harrison's like around 100k. So first off, David Johnson. Let's see what he's going for. I think if they're all equal in value, I think I might go with this David Johnson. David Johnson, okay, he's got, and it's the milestone version, so it's like this one. Damn, that's like a 150k card. I'm probably going to do that. I really like that. I have the 85 David Johnson. That's the one problem I'm thinking about when I take this. I have to get rid of the Team Hero 85 David Johnson. You can't have dupes. Now we got LeSean McCoy and Marvin Harrison. Now they're going to be under 90 to 94. But guys, these offers, the last time I did this, I didn't get many great offers. The offers I've gotten today, guys, have been great. I really do appreciate this. Did I? Okay, there we go. Marvin Harrison's about 85k. I think there's just more value for me and in the David Johnson. Now, lastly, let's take a look at this LeSean McCoy. I think I'm going to end up going with that David Johnson. LeSean McCoy is about 85k. I mean, that's not too bad. That's really close. Now, let me just make sure bruising pack I still have. All right, that's just us accepting that trade. Let's see. Now, I think I have it with, let's see. I have it with my right guard. I have it with my left guard. I have it with my fullback. And I have it with my right tackle. So I already have it full. I can put him in and get like a new fullback with another chemistry. I can do that. So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm definitely going to take the David Johnson. Real quick, though, let's just put this Donald Penn and see if it affects his overall or Ja'Wuan James's overall. So before Tyron Smith was a 90, Donald Penn's now a 90 and Ja'Wuan James is an 88. So because of that, that gets an upgrade. That's not bad at all. We're going to exit that. Now, the Reggie Bush guy's amazing catching on the backfield. He has, like, no trucking. He's not going to, like, plow over anyone, which kind of sucks. But other than that, that card is amazing out of the backfield. Let me know who offered me. It looks like someone took out their Marvin Harrison offer because I don't think I rejected it. But that's okay. We're going to take this David Johnson, milestone David Johnson. Let me know who offered that. That's a great trade. I really want to try that card out. Moving on, so we got, did I look at this one on Curse? I think I did. Yep. Oh, that's the Drew Brees. Oh, someone took down the other offer, I think. Oh, well, we're going to go to Brian Dawkins now. We got, I should have looked at this before I accepted. I'm not going to take the left guard. He even goes for a lot, but Brian Dawkins is like a 500k card. What else is here? Mike Singletary. I don't think that's going to have enough value, but before I say it, let's just see what's here. Sean Lee, that I know does not. This is one of the more expensive cards in the game, is this limited edition Brian Dawkins. It's a 500 plus K card. All right, obviously not the bronze card. I mean, I could do Ahman Green and David Johnson as my 1-2 tandem back. That's kind of glitchy. And they both have Battle Ready. Which, if you guys do not know what Battle Ready does, is you just press X and you automatically... whenever you get like a animation where it's like, oh, you have to press a button, it's always going to be X. That's amazing, guys. You don't understand how... Like, I didn't think it was that cool when I was using an Emmitt Smith. I went onto my farm account, grounded some solos there, and I'm using just like a gold card. And I'm just like, damn, I miss it. So I'm glad I got it back. The Reggie Bush did not have it. So Mike Singletary. Let's take a real quick look at Mike Singletary. Yeah, I mean, even the 48-hour version doesn't have enough value. Like I said, this Brian Dawkins is a 525K card. I don't even think I'm not even sure this Ahmad Green has enough value. He's probably lost some. I think it's Ahmad with an N. Green. Nope. There we go. Nope. We're going to just type in Green and we'll find him. I know Kevin Green will be in there. And there's probably going to be another Green I'm missing. Let's see. So, yeah, right now, we need the limited edition one. That's 300. That's just under 400K. That's still a big. I mean, that may not sound like a lot between 400 and 525, but it is a big amount. So, no one knows. I'm going to reject those. I'll leave this up just for the remaining of videos. Maybe someone throws in another offer. Those aren't bad offers. Like, I mean, that's still like a 400K card you're offering. However, I mean, after tax, I'm still going to be losing like 60K if I decide I didn't like them. You know what I mean? But not a bad offer at all. I mean, this bronze card's a bad offer. Anyway, all right, we got the Gronk. Now, there are a couple trades that we're still thinking about. Like, actually, you know what? Since we don't have anything, I'll leave that open. We don't have anything on this curse that I want. The Drew Brees has good value. However, I'm just going to be getting this Brady soon, so I'm not going to take him. He does have a good chemistry that I like. So I'll leave that one up just in case. No, we got this DRC. That is... Now, I lose Field General. This is the thing that I was just thinking about. I'm going to lose Field General with Ryan Shazier. Field General might be the best chemistry in the game. One of the best. And I lose that. I got to find a replacement. So, first off, Cam Chancellor. I do not believe he has the value for the Gronk. The Gronk is a 575K card. It's the Mutt Master version. So that Jordy, no. Charles Haley, I know that's not going to have enough. I mean, there's not many. I mean, the thing is with like a one-on-one card, there's not many that match Gronk's value. That's the problem. I mean, same with the Brian Dawkins. Jarrell Casey. No, I'm not sure if we're going to get a fair offer on this. Sean Lee, Melvin Gordon. Okay, yeah, none of those are going to match. Now, I guess what I'm going to do real quick, guys, is I do want to get that DRC. That DRC looks so good. And it's a really fair trade. I just need to figure out if I can get a Field General middle linebacker that I like at a price where I'm not like kicking myself. Because I could find another corner for like 100K that I really like. And also if that Robert Kelly goes for like 20K, I'll take that trade offer and he'll be my backup. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use that Robert Kelly as my backup. Like just make sure he's not like a 10K card. You know what I mean? If he's like a 20K or so, we're gonna take Robert Kelly and you're gonna have Travis Frederick. And I can just do R. Kelly jokes. So that's kind of the plan whenever I play on stream. 17, good enough. You can have Frederick. So let's accept that trade. And like I said, let me know in the comments who you offered on these trades. And if you guys want to see this again, I'll gladly do this again. This was really fun. So we got Frederick. Anthony Barr. Did he just get some new trades? Yeah, some guy's just being a douche. I'm not even bothered to respond to those. Olivier Vernon looks like he got another. It's probably just Greg Olsen. I do not need that Greg Olsen. I mean, I got Gronk. Looks like I'm not getting rid of him. All right, so we want to find out if I can get a Field General middle linebacker. That's all I'm really looking for right now. Field General middle linebacker that has some speed. Even if it's like an 87, 88 overall, that's fine. Because like when you use a card, overall it's not that important. Like I was using Deion Buchanan cover linebacker. I don't care about program. I want chemistry. I wish they will update this where like the elite chemistries are at the top of this, not at the bottom. So you don't have to go all the way down and when it just glitches like that sometimes. Yeah, that's annoying because I got to do all the way back down again. All right, Field General. There it is. And we're going to look at middle linebackers. And if I can find one that I get a fair price, I think I'll do that, and then I don't have to worry about a corner. Maybe if I spend 50K on a middle linebacker, I then saved coins. Now, I do have Jordan Hicks, but I need, he's my backup. So maybe Eric Kendricks, 86, 88 hip power. He's short at 6 feet. Kind of wish he's a little taller. Because when you look at this Ryan Shazier, he's 6'1" with 89 speed. So that's what I'm kind of comparing to, like 89 speed and 6'1". Now I don't believe this Dansby's that fast. 82. He's got height. Now I could get this. Now he has cover linebacker as well. This is tough. Bobby Wagner for 100K. 87 speed. I don't know. I'm really liking the Shazier that I've been using him so far too. Like I'm really liking that card. This is so tough. Let's see what I can't. 8 off. And these are probably just all troll offers, but we'll double check. Yeah, those are just trolls. I think that's just trolls. You know what? I'm gonna say no, cause he's the guy I use. One of the most important positions. He is like I've used with Bobby Wagner this year. I think Shazier is better. I'm liking the Shazier more. That's just you offered on a card that the chemistry is so important too. He has the field general chemistry. So that trade, incredibly fair trade. Basically, it was just like a perfect mix of he has that field general chemistry, which I really want, because that makes that Brian Dawkins so great. So let's take all these cards off the trade block now. We're gonna see what our overall is looking like, see how our chemistries are activated, and then that will end the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. It's a little bit long. I mean, we're over 20 minutes, but I wanted you guys to see my logic for all this. Like, I'm not just saying like it's I'm not like all those cards I'm willing to part with if it fit perfectly or fit right. I don't want to say perfectly, if it fit right. And unfortunately, that Shazier trade was such a okay. I don't have a center. I do need to find a center, but we can definitely find one with either I think zone blocking or we don't need bruising back because we have like 10 people with that. What I actually might do, let's put this Gronk. I might see if I can find a fullback with zone blocking, get a center with zone blocking, and then I got full zone blocking. I think that's going to be the move. All right, so we're going to put the David Johnson here. Actually, I don't think it's going to let me because we have the backup as our David Johnson. So we're going to be putting Robert Kelly here, and we can compare him real quick between these two cards. Now, Robert Kelly's got 87 speed, he's got 92 trucking, so he's got a little bit more trucking than this David Johnson, but you know what? I'm getting speed with this normal David Johnson, so that's not bad. I got some big bruising backs back there with Blunt as well. Sometimes I like to fool around and put those guys in. So David Johnson's in. He is now a 90 with the bruising back, so that's not bad. And then on defense, don't believe we changed anything on defense off the top of my head. Unless I'm forgetting something. I don't think so. I think we made all our changes on offense, which is fine because I made all my changes recently on defense, and my offense was a little older. I do need some new corners, though, and I might buy that DRC, because that card is a glitch. I am really looking for, guys, one thing I'm not sure if you noticed, I'm trying to get cards with 2 chemistries. That really just opens up what you can do in this game when you're building a squad, is when you have those dual chems, and not like a dual chem where it's like BCA is one of the chemistries, or Most Feared is one of the chemistries, or Thanksgiving is one of the chemistries. Like, I'm looking for cards that have like an edge setter and a pass rusher, you know what I mean? Like something like that. All right, so we need a center. So real quick, I guess, let's see if we can find a bruising back center. I know a zone blocking center and then a zone blocking fullback. And if we can, I'll add those to the team, and that's going to be the video. And that's not a bad team. I do need to get that Blitz Brady. I do need to buy that Blitz Brady. Hopefully, it's going for a reasonable price. Again, sorry for the kind of long video, guys. I'm not sure if you guys like the longer video like this, where we're kind of just like building the team. I know I was doing this on stream, and a lot of people seem to like it. So I don't know. Maybe we'll keep doing this. So zone blocking. Is there a good center with zone blocking? If not, I might just wait till All right. I do not want to buy. I don't use IP. Is that the veteran Ryan Cleo? Yeah. See, I'm not going to pay that much for a center. I might just buy this Kelsey just as a placeholder. I'm going to do that. 10K. He'll be in there. And I think what will happen is once Man of the Months drop, I bet you there'll be a center with it. Or there'll be one that comes out. And then we want... So now we're going to want a fullback with zone blocking. Why am I changing the chemistry? I need to change position because I'm an idiot. It's just this Max Strong. You know what? Then maybe I'll hold off on that center. I can sell that Kelsey back. I guess let's find a center real quick with maybe Bruising back, because I mean I have enough where it doesn't, like, I don't need him to get the full chemistry, but what I can at least do is he's already gonna get the bonus for Bruising back. I'm just going straight Bruising back, guys. If they go tier 3, I am all set, and we do not have any. I guess we'll just go. Oh, we'll just look at some elites, and I just want one with like an elite chem, and then we'll take them. I know this video is about 25 minutes long, so I do apologize. Unless you guys like the longer videos. If you guys like longer videos, I'll keep coming out with longer videos when we kind of do like a team builder. I do not want that. And Kevin Milwaukee, again, I don't want the New York Jets chemistry. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll just keep that. I guess I'll keep that Kelsey in then. I guess I'll keep him. There's not a ton of centers. And we'll use him as, like I said, just as a placeholder. I mean, it's a center. I'm not going to lose sleep at the gold center. He's actually going to probably be an 85 or an 86. So let's pop him in there. He's an 85. As you can see, Zach Martin, even with full Bruising back, does not get an upgrade, which is weird. So I might even upgrade my right guard because I have, what? Fullback, running back, left guard, right tackle. I have 5, so I can get rid of Zach Martin. He's getting a boost. He's not getting an overall boost, excuse me. But there's the offense. Not terribly bad. We got Donald Penn. We got a new center now because we got rid of him. We got a new running back. We got 2 new running backs. Really fun trade day, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it's not too long. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, all that fun stuff. I'll talk to y'all later. Take it easy. Peace.